Hi everyone, next proof number 46. Let alpha comma beta are two roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a not equals to 0 and a comma b comma c belongs to R. So R means set of real numbers. And if one root is square of the other, then prove that b cube plus a square c plus ac square is equal to 3abc. Okay. So here alpha comma beta are two roots of quadratic equation. Given one quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is standard form of quadratic equation, and whose roots are alpha comma beta. And given one condition, here condition is if one root is square of the other. ఒక రూట్ ఏమో ఇంకొక రూట్ స్క్వేర్ అవుతుంది అంటున్నాడు, అదే కదా మీనింగ్. సో వన్ రూట్ ఈజ్ స్క్వేర్ ఆఫ్ ది అదర్, దెన్ ప్రూవ్ దట్ b క్యూబ్ ప్లస్ a స్క్వేర్ c ప్లస్ ac స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3abc. ఇది ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి మనం, ఓకేనా. హియర్ కండిషన్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ కండిషన్, వన్ రూట్ ఈజ్ square of the other. One root is square of the other. Okay. So one root, let us say alpha is equal to k. Then what about other root? One root is square of the other. One root is k means other root beta is k square. Okay. So one root k అనుకుంటే other root ఏమవుతుంది k square, square of that root. Okay. So one root is square of the other. For example, one root is 2, other root will be square of 2 square. Okay, 4. Now, so alpha is equal to k, beta is equal to k square. So in quadratic equations we have two important formulas, very important. So first formula, sum of the roots. Sum of the roots. So here roots are alpha and beta. So sum of the roots becomes alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta, sum of the roots is equals to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So minus coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is b, minus b by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square a. Okay. Now product of the roots. One more formula. The second formula is product of the roots. Very very important. So product of the roots means alpha into beta. Product means multiplication. Alpha into beta. So దీని ఫార్ములా ఏంటి? ఆల్ఫా ఇంటూ బీటా ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు constant term by coefficient of x square. So alpha beta is equal to constant term what? C by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is a, c by a. So product of the root, sum of the roots, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. So okay na? So sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. If quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, these two formulas, see, minus b by a and c by a. Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a for this quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Using sum of the roots and product of the roots, we can prove this formula. B cube plus a square c plus ac square is equal to 3abc. Okay. So this formula is valid when one root is square of the other. Okay na? So ee condition ki idi applicable avutundi. Okay na? Idi prove cheddam ippudu using these two formulas. Alpha is equal to k, beta is equal to k square, and sum of the roots is equals to minus b by a, product of the roots is equal to c by a. Now let us replace alpha by k, beta by k square. Okay. So just plug in all these values. See. Alpha is equal to k plus beta how much? K square. So k plus k square is equal to what? Minus b by a. Okay. Let it be equation number 1. Next, By plugging alpha and beta in this expression, you will get a C. Alpha is equal to what? K. And beta is equal to K square. Okay na? Replace. Okay, simple ga ee alpha beta values ni replace chestunnan ante. Is equal to C by A. K into K square, you will get K cube is equal to C by A. Now apply cube root on both sides. Apply cube root. Cube root on both sides. On both sides. Cube root on both sides. Apply cube root on both sides. So cube root of K cube is equal to cube root of C by A. Cube root get cancelled. So you will get K is equal to, so cube root of C by A can be rewritten as C by A whole power 1 by 3. Cube root means power 1 by 3. Remember, square root means power 1 by 2. Base power 1 by 2. Some base. Okay. So C by A power. Cube root means power 1 by 3. This cube root can be rewritten as power 1 by 3. So this is equation number 2. Okay, now look at equation number 1. K plus K square equal to minus B by A. And K is equal to C by A whole power 1 by 3. Okay, now. So we need an equation in terms of ABC. Okay, now. So we have to prove B cube plus A square C plus AC square is equal to 3ABC. Okay, now. In that equation, we do not have K term. K అనేది లేదు అసలు. Okay. So just simply replace this K by C by A whole power 1 by 3. It means substitute equation 2 in equation 1. Okay, now actually substitute K is equal to, or otherwise more clearly, substitute K is equal to C by A whole power 1 by 3 in equation 1. This is better. So in equation 1, this is equation. So ikkada K place lo em teesukovali manu C by A whole power 1 by 3. So we have to eliminate K here. Okay. So appudu emutundi, in place of K, C by A whole power 1 by 3 plus K square means K value C by A whole power 1 by 3 whole square. Okay na, is equal to, and what is RHS? Minus B by A. That's all. Minus B by A. Okay na, replace K by C by A whole power 1 by 3. Okay na, C by A whole power 1 by 3 here. See, A power M whole power M. It's like A power M whole power N. So multiply exponents. 1 by 3 into 2. C by A whole power 1 by 3 plus C by A, multiply exponents. 1 by 3 into 2. 2 1 2s are 2. So 2 by 3 is equal to minus B by A. And C. Here we have 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay na? So 1 by 3 means cube root. Okay. So to eliminate this cube root, we need cube. Now apply, in order to eliminate this 1 by 3, so 1 by 3 means cube root. So cube root ni eliminate cheyalante manam em apply cheyali? Obviously cubing cheyali. So apply cubing on both sides. Apply cubing on both sides. Apply cubing on both sides. So cubing apply cheste emotundi, C by A whole power 1 by 3 plus C by A whole power 1 by 3 plus C by A whole power 2 by 3 whole cube is equal to minus B by A whole cube. Simply apply cubing on both sides. Both sides cubes తీసుకున్నాను. Okay. So this is our final equation. Say C by A whole power 1 by 3 plus C by A whole power 2 by 3 whole cube is equal to minus B by A whole cube. Okay na? So this is the expression after applying that cubing on both sides. So anyhow, see this LHS. This is like A plus B whole cube. See, A plus B whole cube. So here A is equal to C by A whole power 1 by 3. B is equal to C by A whole power 2 by 3 whole cube. So we have two formulas for A plus B whole cube. First formula, A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. This is formula 1. Or one more formula, A cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This is second formula. Say, and here you will have a doubt whether we apply this formula or this formula, formula 1 or formula 2. So here my suggestion is apply formula 1. Why? So formula 1 means a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. If you apply this formula, then this simplification is very easy. Okay. Otherwise, for suppose if you apply this formula a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, then this problem becomes, I mean, this proof becomes complicated. Okay, no? You won't get the answer. Okay, so chala complicated అయిపోతుంది ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేస్తే a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b 3ab square. Okay, that's why apply formula 1. Okay, so using this formula, a plus b whole cube, a cube means c by a whole power 1 by 3 whole cube plus b cube means c by a whole power 2 by 3 whole cube, a cube plus b cube. Okay na? So it's first formula apply చేయండి, second formula apply చేస్తే మీకు complicated అయిపోతుంది problem. Okay na? So plus 3ab a value. So simplification ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది, that is the reason ఎందుకు ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సింప్లిఫికేషన్ ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. చూడండి 3ab, a means c by a whole power 1 by 3, b means c by a whole power 2 by 3, 3ab into a plus b. So a plus b means c by a whole power 1 by 3 plus c by a whole power 2 by 3, c by a whole power 2 by 3, c by a whole power 2 by 3. Okay, right. So cube root get cancelled, 3 get cancelled, here also 3 get cancelled. You will get c by a, here c by a plus here c by a whole square, c by a whole square. Okay, so it means c square by a square. C by a whole square means c square by a square plus 3 into a power m into a power n, a power m into a power n. A is equal to c by a and m is equal to 1 by 3, n is equal to 2 by 3. So we know that if bases are same, if bases are equal or bases are same, okay, now we can add powers, right? Common base c by a, add exponents 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. In exponential form, bases are equal means we can add powers into here dot means into. See, c by a whole power 1 by 3 plus c by a whole power 2 by 3. What is the value? I think previous equation is we have one equation c by a whole power 1 by 3 plus c by a whole power 2 by 3 is equal to what? Minus b by a. Its value is minus b by a. Okay na? So దీని క్యూబింగ్ చేసే కదా ఇది వచ్చింది. Okay na? So we know that this value equal to minus b by a. So in place of this we can write minus b by a into minus b by a. In place of this expression we can write minus b by a. Okay, next 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. First c by a plus c square by a square, c by a plus c square by a square plus 3 into 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Denominators are same, add numerators 3 by 3. You will get c by a whole power 3 by 3. 3 get cancelled into minus b by a, into minus b by a. So c by a plus c square by a square. Okay, minus into plus minus 3c or 3bc by a into a square. Okay na, a into a square. Okay, is equal to I think we forgot RHS. Here we should write RHS. Here RHS is minus b by a whole cube, minus b by a whole cube. We left RHS. We should write RHS also is equal to minus b by a whole cube means minus b cube by a cube. Minus b whole cube means minus b cube a cube is equal to minus b cube by a cube. Okay na, manam RHS వదిలేసాం. Next, now transpose minus b cube by a cube to left hand side and minus 3bc by a cube to right hand side. C by a plus c square by a square minus 3 transpose minus 3bc by a square to left right hand side, this is to left hand side. Negative becomes positive, so plus b cube by a cube is equal to, it becomes 3bc by a square, 3bc by a square. So let us simplify this. Now find LCM of denominators. So LCM of denominators, LCM a square, a cube, a square. LCM of a square, a cube, a square is, what is the LCM? See, highest exponent base. So here we have a cube. Okay, no? So now tell me, what is the LCM of a square, a cube, a square? See, look at highest exponent or highest power, 3. So LCM is a cube. Okay, no? So దేనికైతే highest power ఉంటుందో అదే మనకి LCM అవుతుంది. So LCM of a square, a cube and a square is, least common multiple is a cube. Okay. Now multiply both sides of an equation by a cube. Right? So multiply both sides of an equation by a cube. So a cube into c by a plus c square by a square plus b cube by a cube is equal to a cube into is equal to a cube into 3bc by 3bc by a square, 3bc by a square. Okay. Now a square it cancel. So here one a square, here one a square, a square it cancel. Still we have a power 1. Distribute a cube. C by a into a cube plus c square by a square into a cube plus a cube into b cube by a cube is equal to 3abc. 3abc by, so already a square is 3abc, that's all, only 3abc. A square cancel, a cube cancel. Here a get cancel. A square c plus a square, sorry, ac square, not a square, ac square plus b cube is equal to 3abc. Okay, now hence proved. This is our final expression equation. A square c plus ac square plus b cube is equal to what? 3abc. Okay, now